Hi everyone. Now that we have multiple pages in our application and we'll be able to see something like localhost 3000 and if I just click on it about page and there is another user page also. Now we can focus on making sure we have one navigation button which takes us to all the different places which our application will take us. So in order to do that, I'll just create one layout folder here so that we'll be able to add navbar inside it. I'll just click on layouts and if I just type something like a default dot view, I'll be able to create one template here also same way. And if I just type h1 and write something like header and save it. Now if I just go here, it will not display anything because we don't. But if I just type something like slot here and slash save. Now if I refresh, still it won't display anything. That happens with Nuxt.js, so don't worry about it. Whenever something like that happens, that you wrote code and still it's not displaying here, you just go here and press Ctrl C. That will stop the server and again run whatever the command which you ran, that is npm run dev. So now the server will restart and if I just refresh it again, it will show header. So this header will be common for all the pages. So this place would be better to create some kind of navigation bar. So how do I do this? We can create multiple Nuxt.js links. So Nuxt link and here I can type something like home, which will just go to slash, that is the home page, and I'll just copy it two more times and here I'll type something like about and I can go to about and maybe here we can do something like users /1 which will take to users. Okay, I'll just save it. So here if I click on home page, it will take me to home page, and if I click on about page, it will take me to about page, and here users page will take me to users page. So this is simple enough. But now just think that in order to add navigation bar, we would have to create very big navigation bar with all the details and all. So in order to do that, writing this inside this particular template of default layout is not that great idea. So how do we fix it? We can create one components folder and inside this particular components folder we can create new file named header.view, and inside this file we can move all these things and here we'll paste that Nuxt link thing, and once I do that, if I just go to default, here there is nothing and if I refresh it won't show anything, but I can add this particular header. So here we can just import that particular header by typing header and slash, and if I just save it here, it will import it. So if I click on users page, it will display users, and home page it will display home, just like how it was before. Only difference is we don't have to put anything inside this particular default folder and we can create the component in this particular page. As always, you might wonder why we don't have to import it. Because we are using Nuxt.js, whatever we create inside this particular components folder, we don't have to import it. So now in order to explain you even more better way, I'll just create a footer.view, and here inside footer I'll just type a template, and inside here I'll just add a p tag, and here I'll just type copyright Manjunath Shenoy and save it, and let me just go to default page, that is default layout, and here I'll just type footer / save it, and it will show footer in all the pages. No matter where we go, it will show footer because we have created it in default. Now let me just create another layout named admin.view, and here I'll just type template and I'll just put h1 with the admin layout. So I'll just save it, and as always let me just stop the server and run it again, and if I just refresh it, it won't show admin page because it will be in admin layout, not the default layout. So now let me just show you that how we can include some layout which is not default layout. This is about page and I want to make sure admin layout is included. In order to do that, I'll just create a script setup here also. Inside this script tag, I'll just type define a page meta, and inside this I'll just type layout, and if I just type layout colon, it will show me what and all layouts are available inside this layout folder, and I'll just select admin and I'll save it, and here if I just go and refresh, it won't show because in admin page there is no slot. So I'll just create one slot here so that we can use this layout. And if I just refresh again and go to about page, here we can see admin layout, and this is about page. If I just go to home page, here you can see the default layout which includes navigation bar, but in about page there is only admin layout, there is no navigation bar, because inside admin layout we don't have that particular thing, that is header component which is available in default .view. So that's it for this video, guys, and in next video we'll learn how we can fetch some data from internet. See you in the next video. Bye bye.